Classic Cars and Coffee, University of Western Australia. I'm chatting with Max Williams about his 1960 Mark I 3000 Austin Healey. Max, that's the factory works cars that raced in Tiger Florio, the Monte Carlo Rally and all those, had the same combination, the red body and the white roof. It's not a works factory race car, is it?
No, it's not. It's very standard Healey. But I like the look of the factory car with the red and the white roof. However, that's not a factory colour. It's Porsche, right. Porsche Guards red.
Okay. And a beautiful red it is too. Max, tell me the history of this car. I understand it was delivered in Canada.
Yes, 1960 it was built and sent to Vancouver, sold there. I don't know the history from there until about 1990. But it was found in a car yard, an old mechanic's yard.
Right.
It has been left there for rebuilding, but the owner died, unfortunately, and the mechanic just put it out in the yard and left it there. So
that's right.
It has rusted away to almost nothing.
All these classic cars go through a period of being unloved. And you know, this sort of thing would be parked outside a block of flats on the street in the rain for years. And then as people become older, the demographic changes and people get reinterested in cars which were considered to be rubbish for many years. This particular Healey I find interesting because it's the first of the 3-litre cars, isn't it?
That's right, yes.
Now, Healey started with a 2.6-litre 4-cylinder engine and a 3-speed box. It was actually a 4, but the first gear was blanked off. And then they progressed, as most things do. They become more developed as they go through. And this is the car that introduced the 3-litre engine, which is a C-Series Austin motor that appeared in the Princess. I think maybe even the Austin Champ had the C-Series Austin motor.
And I think the A110 or something.
That's
like
right,
that.
the Westminster.
Westminster.
They are silky smooth, and it has this great growly noise, which is, for me, a part of owning a classic car is about the sound they make and also the way they look. And very few things look as good as a Healey. Max, so what have you done to this in the time you've had it?
Just restored it. It's very standard.
Right.
Other than the exhaust system.
Is it still got the original chassis?
Original chassis, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And
all original panels.
Fantastic.
Original bumpers, original windscreen.
Yeah.
I've had a replica hardtop made in Melbourne.
All the parts for these, once upon a time you had to be incredibly creative and industrious and find wrecks from cars that had the same parts, etc. Now there's a massive movement internationally for Healeys, in fact most classic cars. And who in Australia services these and brings in the parts?
There's a place in Melbourne called the Healey Factory, which they bring in a lot of old cars from America mainly, and either restore them or sell them as restoration projects.
Yeah. Max, what do you love the most about driving this car? How does it make you feel?
The fact that everyone looks at it. It's just a beautiful shape.
Yeah.
I've loved the shape since...
I'm the same.
When I was a young kid and they were released in, 1950...
54, I think the BM1 came out.
Yeah.
There's the hip, which we'll show you in the video in a second, but it has this sort of swoop, like an animal about to leap, has that same sort of compressed energy, that power at the back of it.
Later on became the Coke bottle styling.
Oh, indeed, yeah, that second hump.
In the Ford range.
Anyway, there's no doubt about it. Healeys are beautiful cars. This is a gorgeous example. Max, thank you so much for chatting to us this morning.
You're welcome.
Good on you, Max.
Thanks very much.